Hello, tubers. I know it's been a while since I've made a video. Sorry. My camera keeps acting up. This webcam, I got it back and it's still kind of acting up. Going to be doing a reading today for davidsteven123. He asked me for a reading. Therefore, I will oblige him. By 1, by 2, and by 3, with the powers of the goddess it be. I do request that all answers that come through come with perfect truth and perfect clarity, perfect love and perfect trust, as is my will, so mote it be. So let's see what's in store for you. Okay, first of all, let me say I do think you're a wonderful singer. But you also must realize, like you told me earlier, you were a little young. Like me personally, I'm only 20. I'll be 21 in about 6 months. Sorry, trying to get the light. So, people like me, still, like us, we have a lot of evolving to do. I hate admitting it myself, but even when it comes down to the voice, they say your voice is subject to change until you're about 30 years old. And that's something I've always heard. So, it could very well be that you could get better. And I feel like you can. You do sound awesome. I love it. As far as your reading goes, we have the moon, which tells us that you have a lot of inspiration. A lot of passion for what you do. We also have a little bit of excess. I feel like you do it... Do you do it to, like, vent? Because I feel like you kind of do. To express your feelings and your emotions. When things have just become too much. I feel like that's something you like to turn to. You're very determined with it, too. We have the endurance card here, 7 of fire, or wands, I'm sorry, which represents your strive and your endurance. Now, we also have the hermit, and the hermit tells me that this is going to be a soul path that you take. It's not something that you could generally get accomplished with another person. You have to learn to understand yourself first, understand who you are, how you sing, what you can and cannot do. And then we also have life force, which tells me, particularly, again, there's room for improvement. There's plenty of room of improvement. But the life force card also represents the inner core of your being, and if this card comes up, it must be something that is very important to you, one, and something that you probably need in this lifetime. I'm sorry. Ultimately, we have the card of clarity, the 6 of Swords, and this says that all will come into focus when it needs to. Everything will be understandable. A little bit of elaboration here. It's not going to be an easy battle, obviously, because we have the 7 of air here, and it says it's not a very fun battle. But I have a motto: anything worth having is worth fighting for. So, if you want it, fight for it. But, I do see, as far as your future, you do have something to do in music. I can't tell you in particular what it is, but I do really see you in music. But we do have a lot of air, so there's a lot of knowledge in the area that's going to come into you that you're going to need here. We have quite a bit of major arcana cards, which means that this is very, very influential to you. But yes, you do have the talent. Your voice will probably change, don't fear that. But you will get much better. You will. And you are amazing now, and I have to say that I completely honor you for being able to get on camera and sing. I can't even get on a stage and talk, let alone sing. But But yeah, you're a very wonderful person. I don't see anything bad for you. I see, a little work, but that's about it. Nothing real difficult. Just a little bit of work. But otherwise, yes, you will have a future in music, somehow. I really hope this answers your question. And until next time, blessed be.